Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. You're with me, the Spiritual Associate. This is for your weekly reading from the 29th of April, and I'd just like to say this is my final reading for April. I'm going to be giving the monthlies a miss for May. I am going away to Greece on holiday towards the end of May, but I seem to have quite a lot going on at the beginning of May, and I've sort of basically run out of time. So and also you're probably hearing my voice, I've not been well, so I've decided to take the month of May off from the channel and come back a bit refreshed, if you like. So I'm sure the loyal subscribers that enjoy watching me, and the regulars of course that come back time and time again, you are all greatly appreciated. And you know, this is the reason why I do the channel, to connect with you guys. So okay, let's get on to the weekly reading from the 29th of April following through to the first week of May. Messages please. Clear, concise messages for all signs. Clear, concise messages for all signs. You'll have to excuse me breathing. It's really... I was walking the dog this morning and it's just, my breathing is horrendous. I need to try and lose some weight, but it's easier said than done. Put my glasses on a sec. Okay, I'm going to split the pack. When the cards don't come, this is what I do, because I only get 15 minutes to upload this video, and obviously, you know, 15 minutes is not that long when you're talking. So I'm going to split the deck and let's see what we've got. Okay, here goes. Oh my God. Oh. I'm going to pull another card. Okay, I've pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. The overall energy for the week is the Queen of Swords. So maybe you'll be taking the Queen of Swords energy on for this week. Queen of Swords, she knows what she's talking about. She can be a bit blunt, but she's direct. It's straight from the mind. She knows, this lady, what she wants. So maybe it's a week, this week moving forward, a week of clarity, you know, cutting through the crap, cutting through the bullshit, to get you on this right pathway, where you want to be. And we are starting off your weekly reading. I'm sorry. We are starting off with the Tower. Okay. Well, as you know from previous readings, you know, the universe is sending the Tower to us. It's sending it's where we haven't been able to sort of change things, and that are no longer serving us. And you know, the universe is saying, right, okay, enough of this now, you know, we're going to start doing something about it. So we do have a Tower moment here, I'm afraid to say. But you know, none of us like change, none of us, you know, because we're all creatures of habit. We all like we're sort of like robots, really. We're getting set routines, and none of us like changes, you know. But sometimes, you know, I was talking to my daughter, one of my daughters this week, you know, and sometimes the old has to be removed to make room for the new, you know, and we can't always see it at the time. I was trying to help her in a situation, you know, trying to give her my best advice as a mum would. But these Tower moments, you know, they do, when you sort of in the future and you look back, you think, you know, you can sort of piece it together, you know, why these things happen, you know. But you can't see it at the time, you know. We just, like I say, we're creatures of habit, and we carry on, we plod along, you know. But anyway, there's a tower moment here, guys. So please feel free to leave me any comments if you need any help, or any sort of anything at all. Even though I'm not doing the monthlies, you can still message me, okay? Okay, well, I'm happy to say the next card is the Four of Pentacles. So I do feel here this is a week of holding on to your finances a bit. Maybe you're waiting for that payday to come in, you know. Maybe you're you sort of feel a bit stretched at the moment, you know. The thing is that this is a time of year where everybody's starting to think about holidays, you know, what we're going to be doing in the summer, having that break from work. So it might be your sort of finances feel a bit tied up at the moment because you're having to save a bit of money for the holiday, and you're having to rein it in. Plus we've just got over the Easter period, you know, kids being off for 2 weeks, you know, they cost you money. It's not always about money though, is it? You know, you can take them to the park, you can take them for walks and picnics, you know, get them out in the fresh air. It's not all about money all the time, you know. So, but I just feel that this is going to be one of the weeks where you're thinking, oh bloody hell, you know, I'm going to have to watch my money. The next card is the Queen of Wands. So for any ladies that are tuning in for this week, I feel this is your power. You're going to be standing strong in your power. Any fire signs, you know, the fire is really starting to roar up inside of you now. Any Leos or Sagittarians or Arians out there, you know, I feel that the fire in you is really starting to roar. I do feel the fire signs are a bit ahead of all the other signs, you know, to do with these planets at the moment. I do feel that the fire signs are a bit more ready to take on these new changes and new directions in your life. Air signs, earth signs are a bit more, and water signs are a bit more delayed, whereas the fire signs are ready, you know, they're ready. So it could be, you know, you just think, right, well, that's it now, you know, there's no looking back. The tower moment's happened. No looking back. I am moving forward with whatever this quest is in your life, your mission, your goals, your achievements, your self-achievements, what you want to do. And I really do feel you're moving ahead with this. I do feel, though, you know, it's not going to be easy. The next card is the Nine of Wands. So as you can see, this guy is on his hands and knees and he's just praying for a break. As I talked about that holiday, as we're going into this approaching end of spring, beginning of summer, you know, we all feel the need. We all feel the need, ready for a break. You know, I can totally relate to that. I'm just so looking forward to getting away from four walls. My son's coming looking after my puppy dog for me. So I'll be able to go and recharge the batteries, you know, ready to come back and face the music again, you know, because life is challenging. You know, everybody has their ups and downs. It's not all about happiness and, you know, partying and going out having good times all the time. You know, we have to sort of cope with the everyday stresses of life as well, you know, and I just feel that, you know, it's not been easy. It's not been easy at all these past few months. They've been quite heavy energy. And you'll be glad to know, you know, that the next card now is the Ace of Cups. Look at this. Beautiful. This is brand new beginnings. Sent from the divine. You know, the universe has got their eye on us, you know. They're giving us, coming in here with this brand new start. What a great weekly read, starting off with the Tower and ending with the Ace of Cups. This can also relate to a new loving relationship that's going to be coming in. Might not be a partner, it might be, you know, it could be a new pet, it could be perhaps news of a new baby coming into the family. But there's love, there's a divine love being sent here from the universe for you. Brand new beginnings. Okay, my lovelies, I'll leave that with you. Have a great day, and I will be back in June for the monthlies. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it really does help me. I mean, I've been at this now 16 months, and you know, it's still relatively very small channel compared to some of the tarot readers on here. I must admit, I am hopeless with you know, trying to do things on YouTube, but I do my best at the end of the day, and at least I'm trying to get my messages across to connect with you guys. So I'll leave it there. All the best, and I'll see you all in June.